a pre-season training crash. Oh, he's on the curb there.
Yeah,
what
inside curb.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, front end just washing away. Whether he was just in a
slightly different tyre combination. Suzuki just...
Spargaro. Front end tucks away just like his brother, but on different machinery. And down he goes, right-handed. Rossi, well, started the lap very strongly. There is the crash for Bradley Smith. Perfect. A bit more easily now. We're probably going to have a look at the crash. Ooh.
Quel punto lì, entrare dall'esterno per...
Yeah, no!
Life little easy with the torque delivery. Just to work on a wheelie,
Carbon copy crash.
Absolutely, front end just washing away. Ooh, he did go a fair old back.
Yeah, you can see we're still on the front brake there, just trailing the brake, and down he goes.
Second part, look at the corner. Whoa. That is a big crash for Jorge Lorenzo.
Yeah. Now. Yeah, the front end just washing away from him. Well,
it is.
It is, yeah.
Exactly the same.
If you superimpose Lorenzo there over Espargaro, I bet the arms a bit. It's Marquez.
Whoa! Wow. I don't know if I'd be rolling my arms. I'd be. There he is.
He's basically just locked the front net. He's locked the front tyre in the brake on the brake.
Nah. Crashed here last year in the race. It was his first MotoGP race crash using Lavady.
I'm sure that's a classic Assen final chicane crash, losing the front end on the way in, trailing the brake. This is where he's going to have his visor. Front tyre on. He hasn't perhaps got a soft front on that spare bike. Down goes Bautista. Front end washing very.
Ce freinage suicidaire sur son coéquipier.
C'est n'importe quoi là.
Là, franchement.
Okay, typical session for the double MotoGP world champion. On the floor at the final corner, and what does he do?
Kelly Pirot, who was
he's
second.
down.
Oh, Pirot's gone, so that's the end of his challenge.
Dans le gauche. Voilà, on voit longtemps la moto résiste un petit peu, le pilote aussi.
There's places you can get out, though actually you can get back from to the paddock there quite easily, can't you?
Qui lui s'était déjà un petit peu raté, mais malheureusement c'est pas passé pour Dani Pedrosa. Que de 6e.
Chute de Crutchlow.
Et voilà, maintenant l'autre pilote Honda qui tombe à son tour. Et deuxième, Brad.
Pas loin, parce que c'est vraiment, regardez, on revoit, et d'ailleurs Karl qui fait un petit saut de cabri derrière.
Front brake. Ooh. The front did wash away, but the rear twitched a little bit just before then, didn't it? We're probably going to see it now. Yeah.
Okay, then right. He didn't even get a chance to flick it right. He lost the front in the.
Et hop là, on voit cette chute de l'avant pour Lorenzo dans le long gauche au moment où on plonge, hein, vous voyez, dans ce gauche.
Ah, on a suffisamment.
Alors, on revoit la chute de l'avant pour Rossi. Et on la revoit cette chute de l'avant, Rémi.
Et peut-être
derrière, regardez, il se. Là, en fait.
Ouais, il tombe et ensuite il percute Dovizioso. C'est lui qui tombe.
Je pense que. Ouais.
Cal Crutchlow actually came in gesticulating so much to the front wheel, and we don't often see front.
The blue S's, isn't it? I think after the Shimano Buff. Yes, it is. Corner. And there he goes.
For exit, but to try. Oh, Marquez is down. They're both down. Dovizioso, Marquez have crashed it.
Look at the crash now. Sure, that's not where it. Absolutely. Yeah, you can see the Chicago grandstand there.
Lorenzo does. Now will he do what we expect him to do? That disappear. Crash down has gone. That must be. Let's have another look at this. He's already dropped back. He knows there's a problem already, so he's run wide because it's all huge. So, now it's gone.
It was a fair old bang for Marquez. Perfectly, he's up and running before the bike stops.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that could easily be that they've just gone a little bit too hard on the front end of that bike.
And so, they just lost it on the bump. Lost it on the bump going. He's probably carrying a little bit more. Could be this one, will it? It won't be, it won't be that one that's just...
could be the one that was in front, Bradley Smith.
Could well be.
caduta, attenzione Lorenzo!
Avanti nella traiettoria un po', guarda, quello che è successo a Franco Morbidelli in Moto 2.
Uguale, identico, nella stessa chiazza d'acqua. Lì nel tracciare la linea di quella prima curva, buttando gli occhi avanti e cercando di evitare.
Just rolled off the side of the tyre, really. Very easy to get caught out in this first corner. Drops downhill, trailing the brake. He lost that so early in the corner. Jorge Lorenzo just needs to go
down the hill.
He's going to lose the rear.
Ooh. Him and the Aprilia go down. Oh, I think he banged into the bike a little bit as well, isn't it?
Here we go, Nick. Oh, he's on the curb on the outside. He lost the rear on the curb. He stuck the rear wheel on the curb on the
Oh
dear.
Oh no, God, my God, he's gone a long way down there. That's coming out of turn 3. This is down at turn 9. Ooh.
Oh, that is you could just see there the front end just locking up on Dani Pedrosa. There's absolutely nothing.
The air fence was damaged. Here we're going to have a look now. I would imagine Laverty will be okay. Oh, bike to go.
Yeah, he got it unsettled going in, and then the front end just washing away from underneath the Spaniard, and a bit like Eugene.
He just with the light is. Oh, Marquez has gone down. So Marquez is down. Have a look at the crash.
Yeah, Pedrosa's gone in too hot, look, and then Marc Marquez, his eye line's been caught there, and then he's got it all wrong, trying to.
He went down a bit further than we've perhaps seen some of the crashes.
Look at that front end
just
tucked away right from underneath Marc Marquez to scrub off a lot of speed. He's doing it again. Yoni Hernandez, yeah.
Oh, down he goes.
I'm sorry, but that was coming. Yeah, sideways, going in, loads up the front. There's no way in the world he was going to be making that corner.
Supermoto champion or not. Left, bottom of the hill.
That's the thing, isn't it? That happened to Marc Marquez at turn.
I think we're going to see it now. Wow. Yeah, that is a fast old crash and into the air fence for both.
Second, there's Yoni Hernandez. Now that is a very, very...
Here we go.
Yeah, front end just washing away. Just pushing a fraction too hard. Maybe his teammate Bautista Bradle losing the front there in turn number 4. And Alvaro Bautista,
But then this happened. And he was saying that exactly the same time as Dylan was telling that. That's down. There's nobody that's going to give them any problems.
I think that's turn. I mean, that
wasn't him. Here he is, the right-hander at Steckenval. Whoa, front, even waiting to have a look at the bike. He's on the scooter himself. He's not waiting. Brilliant.
Oh, just lost it as he flicked it left.
Minutes, and if he is okay, then he should be able to go out at least for a quick shakedown on the other bike.
Oh, another faller. Tito Rabat goes down once again, slides across the tarmac. The former. In 4th place.
Oh, you know he's gone down. He was in 5th place, loses the rear. Such an easy mistake to make in these really tricky conditions. And Rossi sweeps straight back through. Crutchlow got a good start. Cal Crutchlow in a 4th. It's Aleix Espargaro going into the landscape.
Through the DeBolt corner, down towards the bottom end of the circuit. Pedrosa's gone.
Dani Pedrosa is the first. So here we go. Oh, the front end just washing out from underneath Andrea Dovizioso. Absolutely no here in Holland today. Turn 10 for Rossi.
Van der Ven lost the front end.
Yeah, off throttle, just trailing the brake. Front end washes away. Absolutely no.
It's already crashed.
Yeah, but I think I can see that Bradley Smith could certainly pick up some points. There's a
carbon copy. There he goes, the classic turn 11 crash.
All right, we saw just how much damage is to the bike. Will it start flipping over? It looks. Oh, here it goes.
Incident involving Bradle and Lorenzo. Is Bradle coming after him as well? There is Lorenzo.
Oh. Wow, that's so lucky that Bradle. Came a bit later, didn't it?
Fraction. And what it's done is it's taken a fraction.
Morning when Lorenzo crashed, Stefan Bradl crashed just after him. You don't want to hang around. The rider's off straight away. Don't think anybody else has come down.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just hear he just picked up the throttle.
He's fighting back though in big style. Oh, he's down! Oh, he's down! Lorenzo has got down a turn and 8. Fair bit of damage to the #1 Yamaha. That is certainly not going to take part in Q2 of the weekend. As we were saying yesterday, there's a fair old crash. Stefan Bradl is former Moto 2 world champion.
Now, Smith, well, just attacking too hard.
Worse, it becomes harder to manage, as does that. Oh, and again, Iannone. Andrea Iannone does it again. This thing, and he was committed. He should have gone the other side, but unfortunately, a natural racer's position is try and get up Jorge. Jorge was on the perfect line, the proper line. Andrea Iannone, so Ducati closes in on the power, and then he just gets it completely wrong. Takes a massive squeeze of the front brake.
What happened?
That was just daft.
I mean, Jorge was on the perfect line, wasn't he?
Fernandez, here we go.
Look at that, the front end, you could clearly see it there, running over the ripples into that first corner.
Into turn 1.
You could just see the vibration on the onboard camera as he hit the bumps first. Well, that was tandem crashing. They almost went down absolutely together. I've never seen. Dovizioso's going to. There we go. There was. If you had to stop watching those two, somebody timed the moment that they looked both at each other in almost in shock.
Yeah, I remember. Well, look, problems. It got past, got into the corner, okay, didn't it? And
yeah, they're going to look at it now.
Oh, it's the way he falls, isn't it? Oof.
That's a big barrel roll. 2 years ago in 2014,
yeah,
he's finished outside the points.
Crashes, he's
remounted and finished.
Yeah, that's quite.
Oh, it's Polisparga.
Really good season. Yeah, just coming into Biandetti 2. Down he goes.
Lap of the session, a 1:43.066. Oh, Polisparga's down at the first corner. Second crash of the day. Yeah, he was trailing the brakes going into the corner. Marc Marquez from 40. Locals. Oh, Lorenzo's down. Jorge Lorenzo. We were just giving you an updated schedule. Jorge Lorenzo.
He's an awful lot different.
And there we go. That was almost a carbon copy, actually. It's a really, really tricky turn, that turn. Well, how many riders, Nick, have we seen caught out now? Wow.
But how, if you go over the limit, that's what happens.